Hello, everyone. I just have a couple of questions about the rough draft step 3 in your project, as well as the peer review that I wanted to address as quickly as I can. So, first question somebody had, it's not really a question, but just to clarify, I know we have step 3 of the assignment coming up, and I always get a little confused about the due dates. So, as clearly as possible, step number 3, the rough draft of your project is due Wednesday at midnight. Then by the end of the week, your peer review is due, right? So one rough draft, one peer review. That's what you're responsible for. Somebody wrote, and this is a good question, how can we write a strong one sentence thesis that clearly answers such a long and complicated question? Thesis statements are challenging. That's why we're going to have multiple assignments sort of reiterating your work on the thesis statement. The idea is not to dash something off and forget about it. The idea is to keep developing your thesis statement to help it evolve so that by the time we get to the final draft, you're going to have something solid. So if your argument is, well, this is hard, this is challenging, I have to agree with you. Thesis statements, good thesis statements, are challenging. They are hard, and I want you to keep working at it, and I believe you can do it. Somebody else asked a question, it's a good one. Will peer review assignments be given to us at random? No, you choose who you want to review. When you do your peer review, you can choose a rough draft submitted in the discussion forum by any of your classmates. It's totally up to you. You choose who to review. And then finally, another good question. What is the point of peer review? Now, the thing is, when it comes to peer review, you might assume, wow, I'm going to spend all this time giving somebody else help, feedback, suggestions. And that's true. I mean, that's cool to do. But also remember, when you do peer review consciously, conscientiously, you become more aware of your own work. You think through ideas, perspectives, insights you may not have considered before. And also, to do good peer review, you need to have learned the material yourself. And in this peer review, we're looking for suggestions. How can your classmate improve their work, right? Give them something solid, substantive, at least one solid idea about how to improve their rough draft as they begin thinking about their final draft. All right, let's do it.